Hello again. Yay. We're back for another week with Shelly Peterson doing our weekly energy forecast reading. So I'm outside again. The weather is gorgeous. It's a little overcast, but the sun is shining, so that's awesome. You can hear the kids playing in the background. Not my kids, somebody else's kids. But so this week is a really great card. And actually, it's so funny because this has been coming up for me the last few days. Community is so important. It's so important to, feeling like you belong, feeling like you're not alone in the world, and just that it's so empowering to have people to talk to, people to share with, and people that you can express what you're going through with. It's so important. We're not meant to be alone. Humans are by nature, we're pack animals. We like to have community. We like to be with people. Don't ever feel like you have to be alone in whatever you're going through. I think if you look at the problems that are in the world, suicide rates are high. There's so many things going on, and I really think that a lot of that could be solved just by reaching out. I was approached, actually, it's so funny. I was approached by a man today, and I'm not going to lie, I'm pretty sure he was on something, but I was approached by this man while I was having coffee this morning, and he just kind of walked up and he just said, do you have any money so that I could have a coffee? And we both kind of said, well, no, we don't carry cash, blah, blah, blah. And he said, would you buy me a coffee? And I was kind of stunned by that because, people they ask for money, but they don't, when you say no, they usually go, okay, thanks. And they leave. And he wasn't being pushy. He was just really just being clear about what he needed. And something about it struck me. So I said, yeah, I will. I'll buy you a coffee. Let's go inside. So we went inside, and he said, you know what? I would really rather have food. If you don't mind, I would rather have food. I haven't eaten. I'm very hungry. And I said, sure. And so he chose what he wanted, and the man rang it up, and I said, and a coffee? And he said, no, I don't need the coffee. Thank you. And I was just like, wow, I'm so glad that he reached out, because I was able to give this guy some food. And like I said, I think he was probably on something, his own personal choices got him to where he is. But we're all in this together. We're all here to support each other and to love each other. And hopefully that moment did something to change him in some way. And I said, have a nice day. And I went back to having my coffee, and he went about his business and left. But hopefully there was a little bit of a light in his life, because I said, yes, I'll buy you a coffee. And then, turned into food. I really wasn't expecting that in my day, but that's part of being in a community. There's this global community. We are all part of something greater than what's right in front of us right now. And we have this magical opportunity to really reach in deep and not just be the human that we are in this physical body, but this deep and loving, beautiful spiritual soul when, these opportunities arise. So I feel like I'm blathering on now. Reach out to me, reach out to a friend. If you're having a hard time, say something to somebody. A lot of the times we're experiencing these things together, but we're doing it in silence. So nobody realizes that everybody else that they meet in the day is having the same feelings and the same thoughts. So talking is the only way to bring that out. And hopefully that has been a light in your life. Please subscribe, and comment below. Let me know what your experiences of a community are. Let's have a conversation around this. I would really love that. Also, look me up on Facebook. I have a business page. You can find me under Spiritual Skeptic 44. I believe if you put the @ symbol and then just type that all as one thing, it comes up. So you can find me there and subscribe to the channel and share away. I am going to be here doing weekly readings for the foreseeable future. So thank you so much. Have a great week.